So here in Hong Kong, there are all kinds of street markets, and some of them are a pretty big deal. So we're gonna check some of them out today and share them with you guys. Okay, so there are about 6 markets in Hong Kong that everyone says you have to check out at some point or another. And one of them is the Goldfish Market. We decided to take a trip down there. It was like 1 or 2 blocks of just pet stores. You got fish, freshwater fish, saltwater fish, everything you could think of for a fish tank. You've got hamsters and rabbits and all kinds of crazy things. Mostly there were fish, but Noelle was pretty much just interested in the cats that were in the stores.
Okay, so the fish market, there were some surprisingly big fish there. Like there was this one that was like about this big, pretty big fish for people living in tiny apartments. You also had things like turtles, not just goldfish, like different kinds of fish.
The Goldfish Market was really cool. They had cats there sometimes.
So in Hong Kong, people really like bubble tea. It's like you can find it almost anywhere. We just got some.
So the flower market is another big one, and it was huge. I think it just kept going. We thought we had seen it all, and then we turned a corner and there was a whole nother block of flowers. And it was fresh cut flowers of all kinds, lots of orchids, and flower arrangements that you could buy, or flowers for like planting in your garden, and things for your, it was like a big Hobby Lobby, kind of, except with fresh flowers.
Yeah. And the flower market where we are here right now, it has pretty flowers. I found my favorite store right about over there at the Hiccups.
The flower market, it smelled nice, better than the fish market did. But my favorite part overall was definitely getting boba tea.
Okay, so the bird market was the next market that we visited. It wasn't as big or as open. It was kind of back up this hill in this little closed-off area, a little dirtier place than the flower market, but it was definitely very cool to see all the different birds that they had. They had parakeets, they had lovebirds, they had parrots, parrots that dance.
And there were live worms and crickets everywhere to feed your birds.
Yeah.
Yummy. So they have a jade market here, which I thought would be really interesting to check out. And it actually was really cool. You have a whole bunch of handmade jade products and figurines and jewelry and things like that. As you can see, I have a new jade necklace thanks to my friend, my very spunky and pushy friend named Ellisy, I think, is what her name was. And she was really funny and really sweet, and I think we could all learn a little bit from her in how to be a really pushy salesperson, but people still like you, because I just really liked her. She was a lot of fun. And so anyways, I may have completely and utterly overpaid for this necklace, but it's super cute. So the Temple Street Night Market was the next market we went to.
So the night market is just a huge hodgepodge of all different sorts of things. We saw underwear, we saw socks, we saw Legos that weren't Legos, that were something else. Just all kinds of electric cables and wiring for who knows what. It's really just a hodgepodge of stuff that's set up on this street for a couple of blocks, only at night.
These are so 90s grungy, and I love them. I swear I had a poncho like this.
So the night market was really cool. We got these little things. I got Tweety Bird. So cute. So cute.
Okay, so at the night market, we got these. This is mine, I like Stitch. But they're like pop sockets, except this comes out like a stand. So it's kind of like a pop socket, but not exactly a pop socket.
Hey, so we visited the Temple Street Night Market, which really doesn't start getting going till after dark. And there wasn't a whole lot to it. It was a couple blocks of like super cheap stuff. Kids showed you these, and they were like $1 a piece, Hong Kong dollar, which is like less than 25 cents. And so just a ton of stuff like that, just super cheap.
The final market we visited was the ladies' market, and I don't even know why it's called the ladies' market.
It's called the ladies' market because it has a bunch of clothes and accessories and knockoff purses and anything that you could want, you can find in the ladies' market, and it's huge. I felt like every time we turned around, we were running into the ladies' market, and we're like, oh, it keeps going. It's like blocks and blocks of stalls.
At the ladies' market, I got, boom, it's a Lego Snorlax. I mean, it's not exactly Lego, but I mean, it's pretty close to Lego.
And the ladies' market was pretty cool. So it's got his Lego thing, bobber, and it was pretty cool and fun.
of the markets are really unique and fun in their own way, so you should check them out when you come to Hong Kong.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell.